Hey guys! So today we're seeing The Greatest Showman on Ice.
We are going to Sad Summerfest in Atlanta! Woo! Tonight, state champs, Mayday Parade, Stand Atlantic. Very excited. If you didn't know, we are two very quirky girls. Just look at the necklaces, okay?
Mine's the double.
For double the quirkiness, okay? so we're gonna go do something quirky and go to a 2-day music festival, but it's only at night, which works because I have work.
And then it's not so hot.
And it's not as hot. So that's what we're doing. My boss let me off like 2 hours early than expected, but I still didn't have time to like go home. So now we're waiting until it's an appropriate time to leave so we won't get there super early because that's just embarrassing. So we haven't gotten rid of this yet.
No.
We still have this. If any of our subscribers have seen our other videos, I hate this thing.
Okay, see you there. We're here.
We arrived a while ago.
But
There was a disaster earlier, but we'll talk on that real quick.
Oh yeah.
I forgot about that trauma.
We'll show you.
It's like starting.
We'll show you
so-
the stage.
Hey. Hi. So state champs.
Oh, we're about to see state champs.
Yeah.
Because
We're here for day 2.
It's day 2.
The festival's 2 days long.
Did we say that?
I don't know. It's 2 days
It's 2
long.
days.
So today we are seeing Just Friends, Mom Jeans, Wonder Years, and The Main, which I'm so excited about.
Okay, so yesterday I ordered the tickets online Sunday night, and then it was Monday. So like, kind of last minute. But how else do you do things? You know, like preparing in advance. I don't think so. So we go. There were supposed to be will call. So I go to the thing, and I'm like, "Hi, we have will call tickets." She was like, "There's no will call tickets for this show." I was like, "Ma'am, I paid $140."
And we went through Ticketmaster.
Yeah, like it was not like I bought it off like a real sale site or like something that could have been a scam or something. Like no, like I went through Ticketmaster. I paid the freaking $10 fees that. What am I saying? What am I saying?
We didn't go through a sketchy site. We went through Ticketmaster,
Yeah,
so we
yeah,
knew
yeah.
the tickets were legit. We went through the link on Sad Summerfest Instagram.
So like, we did the.
So we knew she had messed up.
We were like, okay, but I was like, well, maybe like it was like something on Ticketmaster's end. So we literally get out of line. I'm standing in the corner, like talking to Ticketmaster, like reading off my order number, my credit card information, like just standing in the corner. And she's like, no, like they should have your tickets. Like it literally, she's like, I'm looking at the thing and it says that they have printed your ticket. It says who printed your ticket, what time they printed the ticket. Like they have it. They're just not giving it to you. I was like,
And then we get in line, and like we're just kind of talking aloud to each other about what just happened.
because we were like annoyed. Like
And-
I was so mad.
And the guy behind us was like, "Oh, I work here. I don't know what she told you, but like, if you got will call tickets, they're just back there. Like your name's on a list, you're fine." So it's like we knew like what was happening was standard procedure for this venue.
Mhm.
The lady just
Didn't
not know.
do it. Like maybe she was new. And
I don't know what
He
happened.
was really nice though. He was like, if she doesn't let you in, I'll just like have you guys come in with me because I work here. And I was like, okay,
Yeah,
no worries then, baby. I
it
will.
was so weird because
let you
like
do that.
it didn't even sound like it was her first day. She was like, "Let me talk to the manager. It's a manager problem." Like,
I was
what
like,
does
no,
that
ma'am,
mean?
you just don't have your tickets. Well, then we went up there. She's like, yeah, and she had a whole stack of will call tickets. She's like, yeah, here you go. Acting like she wasn't like 5 seconds ago telling us that there were no will call tickets. It was like,
And then we had to go out, call. We had to go to the back of the line because she was like, "Come back later." No.
she wasn't like, let me go see if like they printed more
She
tickets.
just said,
or whatever.
come back
She just said,
later.
come back later. So, like, we would have been, like, by barricade if we had gone in when we wanted to, but instead we were, like, in the back of the front half, which, you know, it was fine. It was fun, and it was fine. But I was just annoyed because we got there at the time we got there so that we could be in the front, and then we didn't get to be because she didn't have,
Somebody was confused.
somebody didn't have our tickets, and we don't know.
Anything else we should talk about the concert specifically?
State Champs is so good live. If you ever have the opportunity to see them live, 100% do that. This is a shout out to World's Greatest Dad, who I guess they're a local band who played. You guys were really good. Stan Atlantic, her name's Bon, according to her, Bread. On her Instagram name is Bread. I don't know her real name. You are my role model, and I want to be you when I grow up. Mayday Parade was yesterday, and like, even I didn't know a lot of their like newer songs because I stopped listening to them. But like, everyone had a phase where they listened to "Miserable at Best" by Mayday Parade every day of their lives. Like, that's just something that happens to you. You don't pick when you hit puberty. You just start listening to "Miserable at Best" by Mayday Parade, and then like you're an adult, kind of. So seeing that live was like an experience.
That's how I'm gonna feel about the main tonight.
Yeah.
I DM'd them about my hair. I did.
If we see them at the booth, be like,
I'm going to.
Please play
If
my
I
hair.
meet them, I'm going to ask them to play my hair, because that song is like, it's one of my favorite songs. I constantly think about it.
Nobody's gonna tell me how to wear my hair.
Constantly.
I think my favorite of their newer songs is "Numb Without You."
That's really good.
That
And
one's
then
gonna be fun.
Another Night on Mars. Such a good song. We'll take videos.
We'll take more videos and maybe we'll vlog more.
I'll make sure to get a clip of like all the photo booths. It's the main. They're here.
Welcome to Sad Summer Fest. What do
Is that
you
her?
want me? Yeah.
Okay, she's here. Bye.
Bye.
Dancing on the floor, we keep on dancing, which makes me love you some more.
Tell me how the fuck I'm supposed to deal with losing.
Hi guys, so Mom Jeans just went on and so now we're waiting for the Wonder Years. That's the stage. And that's the stage.
Hey vlog.
Hey,
we
vlog.
just had the best. I'm shaking. Okay. We'll do a story time, or maybe if we forget, I'll do it. I'll record it myself because
So much has happened tonight.
we crowd surfed.
We went in the mosh pit and we crowd surfed.
Oh yeah, we accidentally mosh pitted.
It was an accident,
but we let it
was
happen.
it?
Okay.
But was it?
I hope you can hear this. Okay, bye. Signing off.
Girls from the birds who's sitting on curves, asking me to buy them beer. Looking for trouble, found it on the double. Will you tell me when the coast is clear? I can't give you everything, and I'm not even gonna try. I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna run away and hide.
Welcome to the after party. It's just this song on loop.
Ass puppy just was in charge. Super badassy, tipping out classy, making all the ladies go large. Easy, feeling lazy, smoking PCP, my back crazy.
It's a week later.
It's only been a week.
It's been a week. And there's not a lot of footage.
No, we realized half of it is just us.
And then we're like, use stage. So we're gonna talk about it. Story time.
Story time. So.
She calls me Saturday night and was like, do you want to go to a music festival with me Monday and Tuesday? And I said, yes. That's the beginning of the story.
So I ordered the tickets, but for some reason, I couldn't get them on my phone. Fine. But we were annoyed because we had gotten there early so we could get up front and be like on the barricade, but we had to wait like an hour for her to find her tickets. So then, that was wasted.
So then day 1 happened. It was really fun.
So day 2.
Day 2 was a lot.
Day 2 was chaotic. I think if you thought day 1 sounded kind of messy,
Day 2, but it was so much better.
Yeah.
So
okay, so the first day it was just me and Sarah, and then the second day it was with my friend Abby, her friend Sean, and his older brother. They came.
So it was like a big group. It wasn't just me and her.
Because the first day it was just us.
Okay, anyway, so it wasn't just the Disaster Boys. It was the Disasters Boy and crew.
Yes.
And, so it started off, Just Friends played, and they were so good. They had trumpets and trombones.
Like, there were like 12 people on stage.
There's
playing
so many
different
of
brass
them.
instruments. It was incredible.
And then, so they're like, okay, like, next up is
Mom
Jeans.
Jeans.
And it's the same people! It's just the same people. They just have different songs.
Different songs and
different style.
Yeah, and the lead singer for Just Friends played the guitar, while the lead singer for Mom Jeans was on the trombone.
Yeah.
So they
during
switched
Just
positions.
Friends.
It was just like...
It was the same people.
It was the same people.
But they're both so
So
good in different ways.
They were incredible. We're Mom Jean's biggest fans.
Yeah.
Like, what's this? But then I saw her face,
Dun, 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 dun,
and I'm a believer. It was that for us.
I don't get it, but
Don't worry about it.
Okay, so then we get like after Mom Jeans, everyone kind of clears out. We're waiting for Wonder Years,
Yes.
right? And
That was so good.
and we're like up like front and center. We're like, this is a
We're like,
great spot.
We're like, oh my god.
And
like,
then as soon as like the first note on their first
the
song,
pit opens up.
and
We're
like swallows
standing.
us in.
We accidentally entered the pit. It was not intentional. And like I'm like holding on to Sarah because
We're locked
we're terrified. Cause okay, Abby, if you're watching this, baby, you're so short. She's like this tall. I think.
Like if she was standing in between us,
she
her
comes up
head's
to
right
here.
here.
Okay, we're not very tall people at all. We're average height. She is so small. And so the pit opens up. Our only thought is Abby has been killed. Abby is dead.
While we're being pushed around.
But we like stayed in it though. I was proud of us.
Yeah.
Stayed in it for a song because we were like, might as
Yeah.
might as
I
well.
just looked at her and I said, "Let's embrace it."
So then the Wonder Years set is continuing. It's going on. And then we see Sean and his brother like enter the pit. Abby is nowhere to be seen. And so
now she's alone.
she's alone.
Did we ever find out where she went?
No, we
during
didn't
that
find out where
song?
she went during the Wonder Years set. But anyway, the set ends. I'm like texting Abby over and over. I'm like calling her. I'm
Oh,
like
because when we get out of the pit, we're complete
on
opposite.
the other side. And there was no way for us to get
like
back
way
around.
back, not way back corner, but we're in like a back corner, whereas before we were front, more towards the right. Now we're in the back, more towards the left. Different place.
It was different vibes, but it was still like the Wonder Years was so good. But anyways, the set ends. I'm like frantically calling and texting Abby. I'm like, where are you? I can't find you. We go upstairs to the bathroom because we think like maybe she went up there because she got scared being by herself. We didn't know. So we're up there and she like appears. She just like materializes in front of us. She's like, I've lost my phone and my keys. She
And
drove us there.
Our
car keys
were
in her car. And we were like, what? So apparently her stuff was in Sean's pocket, and then there was a hole in his pocket.
So they fell out. And so then we're like, we'll figure this out after the main.
Because the main, we didn't want to worry. We weren't gonna worry about it. But anyways,
we ended up having to worry about it because we were like, well, if the main ends and we don't have the keys or the phone.
And then we find the phone.
We found the phone. So then Abby's like texting her mom and is like, hi, do we have a spare key to my car? Because we don't think we're going to find the keys. And so, anyway, we were outside. Sarah and I were meeting Mom Jeans.
The lead singer of Mom
Mom
Jeans. We were like,
We were like,
I
what do we
get
say
that
to him? And then we were like, hi,
we love you.
we love you so much.
Like, Abby's over there like, Mom, I need you to come pick me up. And
Sean
we're
is like emotional. Like his brother's just like there.
and we're like, Mom Jeans.
Like, hi.
And so then it was like kind of awkward because we didn't know what to say to him because we're like new fans.
We like became fans that day.
Yeah, but we love him. And so I took a picture with him, and then we bought Mom Jeans shirts, and then we hear the main starting.
Yeah. We run inside.
So we ran in, and we were on, like, the back row.
Mhm.
Like, very back, which was fine, because it was still fine. Like, I wasn't upset
Yeah.
about it. And so they get a couple songs in, and then, like, he just runs off the stage.
And we're like,
Huh? And then it looks like a way, like, you know, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs when the, like, when the
do not
sky,
drop a cloud. It's just a Meatballs reference.
you know, when, like, the sky turns and everyone's like, like that? That's what we were seeing. So then I turn around, and standing right behind us,
Like, right, like, literally, it was, he was like,
he
right
touched my hand. He was standing
He said-
there. Yeah. And, like, he was standing in, like, where, like, the sound guys are in the back, back center. So he was standing right there, and he performed Another Night on Mars.
Good song.
Such a good song. Like, right there, like, in our faces. We were closer at that moment than the front row would have been when
Ever.
he was up there. Because there's, like, a huge gap in between them. Like, we were right there. Such a good moment.
That was a moment. So then, the set continues. It's like the last song, and Sean's brother was like, hey, you want to go up? And it was like,
Yes.
so we crowd surfed!
So we were, like, crowd surfing.
So we crowd surfed.
And then,
And then scene change, where we drove to Cumberland Mall from the Masquerade to get the keys. Sean's brother drove us.
And then, so we were in Atlanta, drive to Cumberland Mall.
We listened
the
to our
keys.
after party playlist.
And then, so Cumberland Mall, back to Atlanta to get the car. Then we have to drive up to where, like, is a center point for where all we live.
Mm-hmm.
And then we stopped and got Waffle House because we were hungry.
It was a stressful night.
I got home at, like, 2 a.m., where if, like, the keys thing didn't happen, I would have gotten home at, like 11:30.
The keys thing kind of threw a dent in.
It was still fun, though.
It was so fun.
I at never one point felt inconvenienced because we had, like, a good group of people.
It was like we were just genuinely happy.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was just I have never felt joy until that moment. Like
Whenever you talk, and I'm just, like, sitting here, and I'm like, I feel like the girl to find in the Cody Co video. Because I'm like... Anyway, goodbye. We're gonna go see Spider-Man.
Oh.
We're not going
We're
to
not
see
about to-
Spider-Man.
I was scared to